Okay, let me paint a picture here for you. E3 2017, Ubisoft's press conference. The Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle game has been known about for a while now. No one really knew what the game was going to be like. Shigeru Miyamoto walks on stage with a gun. That's right, boys. Mario and Rabbids was going to be an XCOM-like tactical shooter. A couple months later, a young boy uses his hard-earned retail money to buy the game. He also gets this weird popper thing.
Hey, Jimmy.
He sits down and plays it, and within the first several minutes, he is stunned. The plot for Mario Rabbids is surprisingly convoluted for the game it's in. A genius inventor has created a device that can merge any two objects, but when she isn't looking, the Rabbids steal the device and merge a bunch of the inventor's gamer gear with themselves, before finally merging themselves with the Mario universe somehow. Everyone in the Mario world gets sucked into some giant portal thing, only to reappear in the same world they were sucked out of. One of the Rabbids merges with the merging device, and all the Rabbids he merges with other stuff become even more violent and crazy for some reason. The merging device's avatar, Beepo, enlists the help of Mario and the Peach and Luigi Rabbids to help find the merging rabbit and put a stop to the chaos. All of this before I even get to move a character. Now, here's the thing with the Rabbids. They instill a sense of pure primal rage and annoyance whenever they come into my line of sight or area of audibility. I don't know, I think it's like the Minions effect or something. It's hard to describe, but you just know it when you feel it. Thank God this game makes the Rabbids at least a little bearable. Mostly because of this. When Mario is finally allowed to move his body, it's shown just how much damage the Rabbids have done to the kingdom. Beepo gets a message from a mysterious, almost omnipotent fan who gives everyone a gun. Move over, Shadow the Hedgehog, you've got competition. The mechanics of the game are very simple. You have a single weapon attack, and then the movement phase, which you can do with any character in any order. Both phases allow you to do damage in some form to an opponent, as long as your character is in range. As the game progresses, you unlock secondary weapons, skills, skill trees, and different characters to improve your chances of success. Each battle is usually around the enemy map, but there are some variations, like reaching a point or defeating a boss. The maps are littered with transport pipes and various kinds of cover, some of which are explosive. Like I said, it's all pretty simple stuff. I admittedly only made it past the first boss before I started making this video, so I can't really say much for what happens afterwards. However, from what I did play, I feel like unless they varied up the maps, enemies, and cover a bit more, it just gets stale pretty fast. I also really wish I could fight some Mario enemies, and not just Rabbids or the occasional boss of Rabbid plus Mario creature. Also, it's not super difficult either. The only time I really started having trouble was during the Piranha Rabbid mini-boss, and even then I still got a good ranking on the level. As for the story, it's engaging enough, just not really sure how it can go on for several more levels. Also, there are puzzles on the overworld map that you have to complete to move on, which are simple, but still a nice break from the normal tactics the game presents, and a way to kind of regain my attention between battles. Overall, it's an enjoyable little game to play if you have a Switch. Music doesn't really stand out, but it looks amazing and plays pretty well. And, like I said, this is only my initial impression of it. It may get extremely different the further into the game you get. But if you're really on the fence about this game, just come here, let me show you something. Trust me, this will help you decide. You ready for it? Because I don't think you are. But I'm gonna have to show you anyway. I need to show you. Prepare yourself.
You go to hell before you die.